Hello Internet and welcome to the Chump Change Trading channel. I'm your host, the Chump Change Trader. I started this channel because I wanted to challenge myself and prove that the successes that I've had in my trading career thus far was not a fluke, and I wanted to be able to take a sort of a small account and be able to replicate that same kind of success with the skills and the knowledge that I have now. I don't want it to be a situation where I rested on the laurels of like my past trading, accomplishments and thinking that it was purely just coincidence, luck, me timing, getting in the right time in the market, etc. But rather being able to prove to myself that the skills and knowledge that I've actually learned is applicable to any time, anywhere in the market. And ultimately, I want to be able to prove to viewers that, if you got small chump change in your pocket, you can learn to trade and manage your own risk and reward yourself. And believe me, this is not for everybody, but for me, I would have loved to be able to have followed along with someone from scratch to see sort of how it would have been like to have the knowledge that I have now, but start with a very small account and then be able to see how fast and what time duration it would take for me to be able to grow my account to what it is currently right now. So without further ado, I have the challenge for you. So number one, it's going to be a $2,000 account. So this is an account that I'm going to be making fresh and putting $2,000. I literally just put in the fund into it, but obviously it's not going to show up as you see here on the screen. It's brand spanking new. It's like moving into a new cramped apartment. So once the funds come in, I'm going to be adjusting everything to sort of what I'm used to. The second part of the challenge is that I'm not going to be adding any more liquidity to this. So I'm not going to add any money into this $2,000 unless if I deem it necessary. So in the event that like the account for some strange reason is going to blow up, I might as well go ahead and try to inject into it to see if I can just manage the risk and try to save it, or just deem that it's a total loss. The third part of the challenge is that I will not use more than 70% of my buying power at any given moment. This is a rule that not only I use in my personal trading, but a lot of traders also do that so that they don't overextend themselves as well. And if you don't understand these terms, eventually when you follow along, you'll get a more grasp as I go over them. I will not be on a day trading pattern status. And again, you'll learn, if you don't know what that means, you'll learn that as well. And then, of course, I may or may add or change the rules on an annual basis. So the date right now is March 13th, 2023. And I want to be able to go a full year and sort of see if there's any sort of changes that I want to make and see what the progress is, and be able to have everybody sort of share this milestone, whatever it may be, bad or good, to sort of prove my point, right? So with this challenge, I will document the trades that I make, the profit and losses, the strategies, and just overall the lessons throughout, so that you can experience it in real time as possible. And obviously this is a personal goal for myself, but if this can be used to inspire someone out there to learn a new skill or get out their comfort zone, maybe too they can become a chump change trader too. So as you can see, there's nothing in the account, but stay tuned for the next video, and we'll get trading. Take care.